Okay, now I've noticed at Fitness Results, you know, you've got just incredible machines here. Do some people just elect to work with free weights, or again, you take advantage of the machines here because they're a little safer? What's your thinking about that?
Well, you want to use a balance of free weights and the machines, and here's the reason. Sometimes you have to use the machines. Half the muscles work with gravity, half the muscles work against gravity. So the muscles that work with gravity, we have to come up with machines so we can work against the gravity. So for pull-ups, it's very hard for most people to do a pull-up on their own.
Okay, perfect example.
So we have a machine that we can select to change the weight where they can do it. But now, instead of having to pull your body up against gravity, we're able to pull the handles down and the weight moves against gravity.
I got you, okay.
So most all gyms, you're going to use, you know, some free weights and some machines. And there's advantages and disadvantages. Say for the bench press, there's 3 ways you can do that. You can do it with a bar, you can do it with the dumbbells, and you can use it with the machine. Now they each have an advantage and they each have a disadvantage, and it's funny, what's the advantage for one is the disadvantage for the other one. So for instance, the dumbbells, they work independent of each other. So you can't push generally as much weight as you can on a machine or a bar, but you get more stability muscles being worked. So you don't work as heavy generally, but you're working more of the supported muscles. Now with the bench press, you can do more weight, but now your hands are tied together, so you're able to, you don't have to work as much with the coordination, so the assister muscles aren't having to work quite as much, but you can push a little more weight. And then of course with the machines, you don't have to do any stabilization. The machine does all the stabilization, but all you have to do is worry about pushing the weight hard.
All right.
So that kind of gives you a breakdown on the advantages and disadvantages of a machine versus free weights.
Okay, gotcha. And in the future, you know, there's so many things to explore here. We could talk about again, diet and exercise routine. And this is really total fitness you're talking about and what you offer here.
Yeah, it's very complicated, and that's why sometimes it's hard to do little snippets, because, and also one thing doesn't work for everybody. What might be good for, say, somebody that doesn't need to lose a lot of weight, they already have the good body fat percentage and they have a goal of getting stronger, might not be the same as for somebody that maybe is, or somebody that's younger versus somebody that's older, or somebody that needs to lose a lot more weight but maybe has some real health concerns. So everything we do is tailored to each individual client based on their individual situation.
And there you go. And you have a little history behind you, right? You've been doing this for...
I've been working out ever since I was in high school. So for, what, 34 years? I started at 14 and I'm 48 years old.
It's still literally going strong.
Yeah. And I've been doing personal training for over 20 years and certified through AFA, that's your Aerobic and Fitness Association of America. And I've been certified for 20 years in training, so I know what works for, you know, not just me, but I've trained literally hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of clients over the years. So I've observed what works for them, from children. I mean, we've had great success with children, great success with seniors. In fact, we have a national award for the best children's fitness in the area, and we actually have an award for the best personal training in the area.
So there you go. Continue to look for this in this spot right here, or at this spot right here, because we're going to keep finding more fitness and health and fitness tips in the weeks to come. All right, thanks a lot, Lance. Thanks for spending the time with us.
Thank you.